More and more people from Spain, Argentina, Venezuela, Colombia, Canada, the US, and other countries are choosing the Dominican Republic not just as a resort, but as a new place to live. It's a place they're moving to permanently, or where they spend extended periods of time. In recent years, the Dominican Republic has become a magnet for people with passive income, for retirees, and for those who can work remotely. Many also move here, taking advantage of the fact that competition for quality service in the Dominican Republic is still much lower than in the countries they came from, and so they're opening their own businesses here. According to the Dominican Republic's Directorate of Migration, the number of residency visas issued over the last 7 years has doubled. Just 5 years ago, if you were walking through, say, the commercial area of Punta Cana village with its many different shops, a variety of restaurants, and various charming cafes, 8 out of 10 people you'd meet were tourists visiting here for a week or two. But today, 6 out of 10 are people who actually live here. Some have moved here permanently, making this their home, while others spend 5 to 7 months each year here. So why are so many people choosing the Dominican Republic for long-term stays? The main reasons, of course, are comfort and the cost of living. Over the last few years, the Dominican Republic has changed dramatically. A huge amount of infrastructure has been built. Supermarkets, roads, malls, and service-based businesses. All of it is developing here by leaps and bounds. Second is the wonderful climate. It's always sunny, with water and air temperatures ranging from 24 to 32 degrees Celsius. And what really sets the Dominican Republic apart from other Caribbean countries is the absence of destructive hurricanes. The country is situated in a way that tsunamis and major hurricanes tend to bypass it. Next, there are the tax laws. Law 17107 partially, and in many cases completely, exempts both retirees and investors from most taxes. Fourth is the excellent health care. You can see almost any specialist within a few days, and the hospitals are equipped with modern and state-of-the-art equipment and highly qualified doctors. Another important factor is how easy it is to get a residence permit, and more recently, Dominican citizenship. Today, retirees and investors can complete all the necessary paperwork and get their residency in literally just 3 to 4 months. A major role in this was played by the country's smart legal framework, which was completely updated 7 years ago. It incorporates the best and most progressive elements from the laws of countries like Canada and the United States, while getting rid of many of the unnecessary, outdated regulations that hinder the economy and social development. This large number of people moving to the country was also driven by the massive construction of ultra-comfortable residential communities, where all the necessary infrastructure is built right alongside premium-class housing. Parks, walking areas, artificial lakes, schools, golf courses, and other sports facilities are being built. Today, it all looks like something straight out of a fairy tale or a glossy magazine. But in reality, this is the Dominican Republic of today, and the cost of such real estate is still very affordable here. The influx of new residents, as well as a substantial increase in tourism, which has grown by 25% in just the last 2 years, is naturally pushing the real estate market up. Almost all residential complexes in coastal areas are sold out while still under construction. Villas and condos in the tax-free Confiture zones are increasing in price by an average of 7 to 10% per year. And renting out these properties brings in from 8 to 15% annually in US dollars. I can't say that everything is perfect yet, but what has been accomplished in the last 7 years is impressive. And most importantly, the pace of infrastructure construction isn't just not slowing down. On the contrary, it's gaining momentum year after year. The most popular areas to live in the Dominican Republic are Punta Cana, Cap Cana, Las Terrenas, Bahia Jibe, and Santo Domingo. Here, foreigners are buying condos, building houses, and starting businesses. The Dominican Republic fully allows foreign ownership. A business, for example, can be opened here in just a few days. When foreigners open and operate businesses, it quickly raises the overall quality of available services and also brings significant revenue into the state budget. Today, the Dominican Republic is considered a unique combination of safety, attractive tax incentives, a beautiful tropical climate, and a very fast-growing, dynamic economy that is completely open to both investors and new residents alike. So if you're thinking about a second residency, a business, a quiet life by the ocean, or a profitable investment, now is the perfect time to enter this market. I would say that today the Dominican Republic is the #1 place in the world for investors looking to grow their capital. Subscribe to the channel, give us a like, and write in the comments what topic you'd like us to cover in the next video. See you next time.